I lost me. Good morning. Let's see who's here. James, good morning. You two are the only ones in here today. So far, J Tizzo, Kane, good morning. Good morning, guys. Remember today's auction day if you have anything you want to auction. Eric, good morning. I need more water in here. It's actually cold. Good cold water. Joe McBride, good morning, my friend. Joe, look at this. Oops. It's a pound of silver. Hi, Anna. Hi, DTS. I'll show you this one. Ten ounces. Lego. And this one, I think, is only 5 ounces. Siren, hello. Farm Dog, hello. You're driving to Georgia. I'm just going to be listening in. Well, we'll be happy to have you listening in. We sure will. You be safe out there. Ringmaster Ray, good morning. Remember, today is auction day, so if you have anything you want to put up, please let me know. Oops, sorry. Kind of noisy in there. Oh, I gotta make me a note here to do this. Send an invoice to a customer. Um, Bradley, good morning. Holy heck, what's that holy heck? What's that mean? VTS, what does that mean? Holy heck. um, that. I didn't put that up last night. No, I am so bad. Okay. Invisible River Ranch, hello. Good morning, Sterling. Will you be auctioning everything off today? What's everything? I'll be doing a lot. I mean, if anybody wants to. No, Ken, we don't play trivia on Wednesdays. We don't play trivia. I'm circling. Um, auction, what? Auction. Sterling, what do you have in mind? Do you have something you want to auction? Joe, man, Joe, you're never living that down. Somebody come up and play with me. Come up, Joe. Come up, Sterling. You like learning stuff from you guys. I like learning stuff from you guys too. I'm hoping you do. You're hoping I do. Sterling, come up and talk to me. I don't know what you're saying. You want me to? You want me to? Oops! I just woke up. I need to fix food. Well, you need to explain what that means. before you do that. I'm hoping you do. What do you want me to auction? Bradley comes in early this morning with 2.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. Super sticker. Super sticker for Bradley.
Good
Thank
morning, Ida.
you, Jada. Hi, Joe.
Hi, good morning. I wanted to ask Sterling a question.
Well, you better hurry. He's got to fix him something. He's got to fix something to eat.
Oh, because
What?
I was just like going through YouTube last night, just looking at videos, and somebody goes, their headline was, "This place is the cheapest place to buy silver that I found." Blah 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 blah. It's in Michigan called Zoo Bullion. So I went to it. And what you just showed is what they have. I was just like, wow, that's what I was looking at. They had those big Legos like you just showed. Was that a 10 ouncer?
That Lego? Yes.
Yeah, they had them on there. It was like, wow, I haven't seen 10 ounces. And then you have one. It's like, wow, I just found one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How much
And you
were
know what?
they? Oh,
Huh?
remember how much they were?
Yeah, they were. I think they were selling them for, oh my god, under 300. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, this place was cheap, but you can get a 10-ounce bar for 242.
A generic.
Yeah, yeah. It would have been a random country bar. It said.
Because the only thing I can find on eBay that have sold on these bars here is 279.
Okay, I'll have to look it up again to see exactly how much it was.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
And
but
then
other
on
prices. They got their own bar. Like there's like a they got it says made in the USA and everything. And
oh,
I never heard. Well, Sterling, I say this because they're in Michigan. That's why I thought maybe you dealt with them, and they were only a dollar or a dollar and a few cents over spot on everything. And if you buy like, of course, $200, it's free shipping. Anything over 199 was free shipping. So I thought, wow. Then I click on it, and there the prices were, and they were 25, 252, 246 for 10-ounce bars. I was like, wow, that is cheap.
do we know that they're legit and that they're
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, the guy was said he's been. I don't know who the guy was, but he had a lot of viewers, and he said that's who he's been dealing with for a while. They're out of Michigan. It's called Zubilian. I went to the website. The website doesn't look like it's fake.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I understand the state's big. I thought maybe you heard of them because you're in that type of. We all are in that type of business, not business, but Zoo Bullion. It's ZOO Bullion or ZU. Could be ZU. I can't remember now. So, anyways,
Interesting.
yeah. I mean, I thought they had pretty good, decent, better prices than Bullion. JD Bullion that I was looking at the other day.
Good morning, God's great. Good morning, AC.
Yeah, good morning.
Well,
That's PDD.
my UPS driver was telling me that a place called High Bid, and I went over to that, and that place was high. I mean, it was that High Bid is a good name for them.
I was just gonna say that's appropriate, huh?
It was. It was. They were high. Hey, Jack. Good morning.
So where'd you get the 10-ounce Lego from?
I've had it forever. I have no idea.
Oh, because we've seen the 1 ouncers. I've never seen anything bigger than a 1 ounce one. That's why
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
this place had 3 ounce, 2 ounce, 1 ounce. You can get 1 ounce random bars like the Indians or whatever, the Buffaloes, like for
Uh-huh.
24 something.
Well, if these don't, I may put them in the auction today. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Paula taught me a long time ago, if something doesn't really mean anything to you, get rid of it.
Yeah, that
Buy
is
something
true.
you buy something you like.
Exactly. That's why
Or that 10 ouncer and that 16 ouncer can buy a lot of pennies.
yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, I was looking like every Wednesday. I always look. I go, oh, I can do that. I can do that. Then when the time comes, I go, I really don't want to get rid of that. You know what I mean? It's like how far do you go before you say, okay, you can get rid of it?
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like
Well,
when?
I have been more into collecting 1 ounce bars and rounds. That's more like what I mean.
Because you like giving them away.
I know.
BH Customs, that's exactly it. Kazoo Bullion right there. KZOO. Yes. BH, have you dealt with them? I mean, they must be legit. The website looks good.
Hmm.
Yeah, good morning, AZ. Good morning, everybody. Charles. God is great. Invisible River Ranch. I don't know. So you said you might put those up. You wait a little while so more people get come in, Ida.
Well, I don't know that I'm going to yet. I'm still thinking.
But I'm saying if you do, I'd wait a little while. Wait till
Yeah.
Mike. Wait till Mike comes in.
I don't know what's up with Mike. We haven't seen him in over a week.
I
I
know.
sent him a message last time. I don't know if he ever answered me.
CB8 said best prices he's ever seen. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, that's Rockzilla. That's where I saw it on the YouTube channel. Yep, exactly.
Nope, he didn't answer me.
He hasn't answered you?
Mm-mm.
Wow, he really must be busy if he hasn't answered you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I sent you a message on Facebook Messenger about that card yesterday I told you about.
You sent me one?
Yeah, that day that it happened, Sunday night, about
Oh,
Walter's card he couldn't fill. And I said, just put St. Jude on it for Ida. And the one you want. He said, yeah, that's a good idea, Joey.
Joey. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Hmm.
That is, I don't understand. It's been from day one, Ida. From day one over there. And I've known Walter before he started doing these cards. Because he's bought them from me before. He's the one that actually got that dollar bill from me. He bought my dollar bill that had all ones, all zero, all ones and 1 0. He's the one that bought that from me.
Bradley, are you going to come up and show that?
Is that finished? Must be.
Must be. Don't send pictures. Come up and show it. We want to see the real thing.
Removable magazine too. Wow. What kind of work you got to do just to do that? Wakey, wakey. Isn't that what?
Yeah, thank you.
Get out of the bush. Out of the bushes.
Yeah, that's his thing. Wakey, wakey.
Yeah.
Oops. Here about that.
It's only September. Oh my God. This hair is driving me crazy now.
You know, man, but
I
sorry.
lost you.
I,
I
I
lost you.
could resist. Could
Oh,
resist.
I didn't hear you. You cut off.
If I if I sell any of these things, I'm gonna put a reserve on them because
Yes,
they're
definitely.
they're too big of a item to let go at really cheap.
Yes, I agree. I didn't hear what you said about Amanda.
I didn't say anything about Amanda.
Oh, I thought you did.
I said a man bun for you.
Oh, oh, see,
Hey
it's
Charles, good morning.
it's too early. See,
Hey
yeah,
Bob, who sold that Bay Dirt? Buck and go, huh?
you can
Oh,
do it.
I'm having hers. She has. I'm in.
There'll be a reserve on it. A buck can go.
Put a reserve on it for Buck and go, and then when it gets up to
Yeah,
300, I'll say no, 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 no.
or like 250 and go.
Yeah.
Hi, Compton and Jerry. Jerry, I got your email and I'm glad you got your package.
Invisible River, what's she gonna put in her she house? What kind of stuff does your wife do? Compton says, Yo Joe. Seven Stacks, good morning. How are you, my friend? Jerry. Hey Jerry, I didn't see you. Good morning. Did you guys see that video that I put up? The mail call from Mr. and Mrs. RC?
Yes, I did. I saw it.
Holy cow.
It's you do have a you got a lot.
Uh huh. So,
I don't have a man bun, so you're not going to see it. Oh, sorry to say.
hi, Elton John. Jones, good morning.
You almost said Johns, didn't you?
Oh, shush. I do have a mute button, Joe.
But so do I. I should use it more often.
Listen, with my videos, what you see is what you get, guys.
Yeah,
I don't do all that editing and stuff.
yeah, I know. Did you? So yesterday, did you get a big box from them?
From what?
From yesterday, what you showed and all that.
Oh no, they actually came in the white puffy.
Oh, the flat rate, big ones.
No, they came in those puffy envelopes. Those.
Oh wow. Yeah, you had a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah. Yes, we did, and that's all from the best of the best people out there. I'm telling you, guys are just beyond awesome. I'm gonna try
So,
to this weekend to get everything put in the spreadsheets.
so what do you think? How many lots you think you're going to have this year? Have you thought about that?
Mm-mm.
Would you have like over 300 last year?
Mm-hmm. 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 And we may not have any more than that because this year I'm getting smarter. I'm putting lots together.
Right. Yeah, that's the smartest way to do it, I think.
Hmm. I have to count the silver box that we already have and see how many ounces of silver is actually in that. So,
That's actually fun to do.
oh my gosh, it is so cool.
Yeah. So you're saying once you get to 100, you'll start another box? Is that what
Mhm,
you would do?
mhm, mhm.
And then when you get 100 again, you'd start another box? So you're
Um,
cutting ball
I'm,
off at
I'm
100?
I'm not sure that I'm not sure
Oh, okay.
because last year the box was 70 ounces, I think.
There were 70 ounces in the box last year?
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, I thought there was more.
I don't think so.
Oh, I know. I believe you. I just thought there was more.
I had to ask Chief. He's the one. He won it.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. I mean, you can do what you want. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, either way, you gonna do a penny thing again or no? You think
What do you mean, penny thing?
a penny box? You don't got to sell the box.
Oh, no, because I'm afraid I'd lose my penny box.
Well, I got a bunch I can give
I
you.
love my penny box.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you keep the box, you have a penny bag or something. How's that?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I do know that I'm going to try to make some mystery little mystery bags,
Yeah, yeah, that's fun. Yes, those are fun.
but I don't know yet what.
Could have
You
different ranges.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to Seeker because he did that for the shows and he did real well on it, and
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how he did it, so I want to talk to him.
A lot of people like those too because then it's a mystery. You like to see what you're getting. You know, you have you know, you can get $50 ones. You can have $75 ones. You can have
Right,
$100.
right.
You know what I mean?
And the other thing is, do you sell them at a price or do you auction them?
I would do it bins. They would go faster, and I think people would buy them if you had like I'm saying if this is just an example, a
Yeah.
$50 one, you got 10 of them.
Hmm.
First bin, boom, there's $500 right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do one at 75, do the same thing. There's
Yeah.
750. Do one at 100. There's 1,000. You got over $2,000. Bam,
Yeah.
in no time.
Yeah. And this is the other thing because people send in things for auction. That's what this whole thing's about. But if I make mystery boxes and I don't use all my stuff, then I can't say, well, I guess I could do that. I could say, for example, if you send in a round I wanted to put in there, Joe, I could say Joe McBride and I'd put mystery box. I could do that.
Yeah, you
So
could.
you know that it went in the mystery box.
Right. And did you stop putting names in those in the boxes you do trivia? You haven't pulled any names in a while. You're still using your stuff
What? Oh,
during
well,
trivia.
you know what, Joe, I did that because I just hate for you guys to have to do that.
If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have said it. I brought it up.
I know.
It's not like you asked. I offered. It's different when
I
somebody.
I
It's different when somebody offers.
I know.
Just saying. You didn't beg. You didn't pull any hair out or anything. So people, okay, I'll do it. You didn't. I brought up. I brought up.
Well, it's like the big box, the big mystery box, the what we're calling the gold box, I guess.
Right.
Um, you know, I don't. It's a mystery. So if anybody sends in gold, which is not happening, um, I need to put some of it in there, and I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know
it's
what
very it's very I don't know. It's very
I know
confusing.
because people are going to want to know what's in it to bid.
Yes, and and it's a mystery, so you're not going to know anything except the weight of it. And the other thing is, last year I had a couple of people call me and say, I sent in so and so, but I don't see it where it's put on the spreadsheet. Well, did you look in the silver box? You know, and sometimes I get things in from people and I can't tell who they're from because I can't read their writing.
Yeah.
And then they have a question mark. And I do the best I can do. I assure you, everything's going to get into St. Jude's one way or the other.
Right.
But you know, oh, John, I'm sorry you feel bad.
Morning, brown sugar.
ATS, good morning.
John Shank, did you get my package yet? I sent you. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ida. Because you know why? Because you got so many single items. You know what I mean? That's why it's hard,
Hmm.
especially when you said you don't know who it is or whatever.
Well, most of everything I know who they are, who
Right.
sends them, but there are some that I don't, and there's some that will say, this needs to go in the um, auction. Well, it might be a quarter ounce silver something. Why not put it in the silver box? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
So I'm making those kind of decisions, and I'm hoping I don't make anybody mad. If I do, I'm so sorry. But as long as one way or the other it gets into St. Jude's auction, I'm happy with it.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, you had your first run like that last year, so this year, you learned from what you did last year.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
all. Get rid of the clicky, the linky.
Hmm.
It was nice, but it got a little old after a while.
Hmm. Can't wait to see how she does that.
Hmm.
But anyway, and then we're going to have some stuff that John sent in, John Shank, that will be like, okay, you won the bid on this silver round. Do you want to buy this for $25 more or whatever, you know?
Hmm. Right.
And another thing is that nobody thinks about every 10 items we do a giveaway. Do you know where those giveaways come from?
You.
Me and Amanda and Silver Keys and very
Right.
few people. So even some of the things that come in are going to be given as giveaways.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you guys, if you guys want your particular thing put in something special or a certain place, tell me. And I'll probably tell you I'll do the best I can, but I won't guarantee it.
Hmm.
You know,
Right.
so
You're not going to please everybody.
I know that,
You
but
just can't. You just can't.
no.
You do the best. And last year, for the first time that you had a really, really big, isn't that the biggest one you've done so far?
Yes, and I think it was fantastic. Everything
That's what
went
I mean.
so
That
smooth. And
that's what
do
I
you
mean.
know, Joe, by the time the auction was done, everybody had paid. Everybody had paid.
That's what I mean. That's why when you told me when you first started to do this, remember, and I told you that suicide prevention that I'm in, we had you pay directly, and it's a lot quicker that
Oh
way.
my gosh, it's just
And
awesome.
then when they set it up for you, it was perfect.
The only problem that we had was when a lot of people, they would put their real name and address in on St. Jude's, which they should, but we didn't know that Joe McBride was George whatever.
Right.
We didn't know, like brown sugar. Um, if brown sugar did not put brown sugar there, we don't know who, you know,
Right.
Martha Moohan is. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. No, I know exactly what you mean. But everybody paid. If you think about it, mostly I would say 95% of the people didn't they pay right away when they
Hundred
got it.
percent of them did. A
Yeah.
100%.
And everybody asked, "Did you
Mhm.
get it? Did my payment go through? Did anybody see
Yeah,
it? And everything."
yeah. And
Silver Keys was up on that.
she Silver Keys was phenomenal.
Yeah.
She's great.
Right. She was up. She was up following that, so she
Hmm.
she did a good job on that, and everybody did.
She handled everything that could go wrong between her and Amanda.
Hmm.
It was just they were
You
just
know what the good thing too, Ida, is that you didn't have to handle the money and then send it to them, and then
right,
people would say, well, what happened? Well, I thought it was this total, or I thought it was that total. Blah
Hmm.
blah blah blah. This has that had a running total from everyone that donated. Boom, it moved.
Now let me see what the let me see if I can get in on the thing here and see what it is on the actual website. Okay.
Right, Charles. At the end of at the end of each item auction, people were paying. Right, that's the way it should be.
Oh, that's the old one.
It's the easiest way.
Oh, it just worked out so good. I mean, I was so proud how well it did. I mean, it was just
Yeah. Have you gotten any address labels yet from them?
yes, I finally did.
Oh, okay. Because I still get them. I got a ton of them.
Yeah, I finally did.
I love those things.
Okay, this is the old one. Let me see if I can find.
Charles put one up.
Um, Let me see. They've got this thing kind of screwed up. So
They do.
yeah. Um, Hang on, I got it here. They what happens is they can't. You know, we had to start. We wanted to start over. We didn't want to start with the money we raised last year,
Right.
and so we had to start a whole nother one. Well, that got them so confused that it was kind of strange.
It
Um,
was. They were getting confused because you wanted to start from zero again.
that's right.
How was that confusing to them? That's what I'd like to know.
Right. Well, I don't know because they kept telling me that um, to begin with, the we could not do that. That they started over from scratch the 1st of July. Well, it just didn't.
Oh, I see. I see. It's in their fiscal year.
Right, right. Let me
So
see.
maybe if you change the name and
Well,
start a new one that way.
that's kind of what we had to do.
Oh, okay.
And as a matter of fact, I'm just now I'm copying that link to put it over here for y'all.
There's already $540 in there. Charles says.
Yep, Charles got the link.
Wow. There it is. You put a link in, Ida.
And that's but that's only 1% of what we need. So,
Still early.
oh, absolutely, it is.
For being early like this, 540 is a lot.
Well, yeah,
That's a lot.
I am not complaining. I promise you.
Yeah. No, I know you're not. I'm
Yeah,
just saying 540 is a lot for right now.
yeah, but I think it's a like Charles says a great start. Yeah, I think it
It
is
is
too.
very. It's a very good start. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I can't do it now because I'll get bumped out.
And I'm trying real hard to send emails to everybody that actually donates cash. Like I'm telling you though, guys, is I think this was the smoothest. Last year was the smoothest auction that you two had seen.
I think so. I think you're right.
Charity auction, I'm saying,
I
and
think you're right.
everybody kept telling me, "Boy, that went so good. That went so good."
It did. It
And
went. It went. It went. Like you said, even though it was what 3 days or two, I can't remember. Did it go three?
no, it didn't go.
Okay. Even though it went 2 days, it still went quick for the amount of items that you had. There wasn't stoppage of just babbling and this and that. You talked for a little bit sometimes, which is fine. You can do that, which is
Well,
great. You did.
we didn't even really have a lot of that because of Silver Key. She was on top of anything that was, needed to be taken
Oh
care
yeah,
of.
she was. She was on top of everything. She really was.
One of the big things, and oh my gosh, I was shocked. I was really shocked to begin with that the big channels like Silver Seeker, Coin Crew, they shut down their um, stream that day to help with the kids.
Yep. Of course. Yes.
I mean, I really didn't expect them to, but holy cow. And that costs them money.
Yes. I understand that. Right. Exactly. Cost the money both ways because Angel was buying.
True.
That's just a joke.
But then, and then some of the people would bring everybody over. We'd have a raid from somebody, which was awesome. Wes, mine too.
My that was that's the only place I will donate is St. Jude. I'm sorry to say that is the only place I will.
I'll donate to the veterans.
Yeah, but I'm saying because St. Jude is up there in percentage of how much they give.
Hmm.
It's like 93% maybe. It's in the 90s, I know that. All these other ones are 50, 60, 70%, money goes to them. And there's other people making money off it. That's what I don't like about it.
What gets me is all the parties they have for the executives.
Yeah, and they get paid big bucks. Just like all these cancer ones. Those people are making a ton of money.
Why not?
I'll give it one example is muscular dystrophy. I think that's the worst one to donate to. A lot of that money doesn't go to them.
Who's that?
Muscular dystrophy.
Oh,
Yeah, there's offices around here where I live, and I've been in them. There's like 10 people that work there. They got to be getting paid. They're not doing it for free.
mm-hmm. Oh,
I'm sure some people are, but the main people they want to get paid.
that's a good thing too. ATS. Hi, Bradley.
Good morning.
Good
You're
Morning,
gonna,
morning,
Joe.
you're gonna
Morning,
share,
Bradley.
you're gonna do some auctions for us this morning.
I don't have a couple of things. I don't have a couple of bear claws and the gun, but
Bradley, you've heard of Kazoo?
Kazoo bullion,
Yeah.
yes,
They're good. They are legit then.
yes, sir.
Okay, good to know. Because I just saw it yesterday, and I went to them. I was going to buy something. I go, I want to ask somebody first.
John.
Morning, everybody in chat. I can't get my laptop to work. That's what was taking me so long, and I just it's time to get a new one.
There you
So,
go.
no laptop. Oh, okay.
Put you on the big screen.
You up here then?
Where's Frostbite? He wanted to.
He was on Coin Crew last night. He said he had an early meeting today, so he didn't know if he was going to pop in or not.
Look at that, y'all.
Oh, those are nice.
Holy cow.
All right. This is the mold I used right here. Took it all apart, unscrewed it. Here's the magazine. The trigger. So there's a total of 4 pieces I casted and made this beautiful thing right here.
Oh man, that is nice.
That is beautiful.
I like the handle.
I antiqued it, so here's this normal color of silver, as you can see, 2 different colors.
Yeah, that's why I say I like the handle.
So it's been antiqued. Magazine does come out.
Oh, that's cool.
Been stamped. BH 3 9's fine.
Bradley, that's just beautiful.
What's the total weight on that?
7.2 ounces.
Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. Details are really nice. Did a great job.
Thank you, thank you. That turned out pretty stinking good.
It sure did. What is what is that little round thing on the side?
That's like just the release
Oh, that's okay. That's I got you. Okay.
for the slide, I'd say. I don't own a Glock.
Does it play?
So.
Does it play music too?
No, it doesn't play music too. So that's my newest build I just did. So
did it take you a while or what?
Yes, it did. I got called into work, and then I need a root canal done, so I had to go to the dentist and everything else. It's supposed to have been done like 2 weeks ago, and I finally finished it up last night. So it took me all day yesterday just to put it in a tumbler and polish it all up and everything. So, but she's finished.
John, you hang in there, my friend.
She's nice.
That's a Glock 19, not Glock 17.
Bradley, what are you asking for that?
I'm asking $420 actually for it.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. How many ounces is it?
7.2.
Holy cow.
That's $60 an ounce.
That's pretty darn cheap.
And you can't forget about the outhouse and Mr. Cowboy in there. He's not having a good day, as you can see.
Drank a little too much last night.
He was at the saloon until about an hour ago, I reckon. Let's make him right this morning, sir. There we go. Now he's right. Oh, now we can say howdy to everybody.
That is so cool too.
Where in the world did you find a mold like that? Did you carve it?
I use popsicle sticks.
Oh, you did?
I use popsicle sticks and a tongue depressor.
I'll be darned. Very clever.
Then I use extra heavy baby powder on in the mold after I pressed them in there.
What does that do, Brad?
Then I use 2,500 grit sandpaper right on top afterwards to leave, so it gotta leave all that texture in there.
What does the baby powder do? Give it the texture?
It gives a lot of pitting on the silver. So just hurry and final it down with a high grit sandpaper so it won't take it all off. Then I antiqued it, and it's what allowed it to give all that detail onto it, make it look like old rustic wood.
Yeah.
Like, especially the one down here on the ground, it looks like it was been sitting in the ground for a long time. It's got termite holes in it. It looks really bad to the bone to me.
Right.
So extra rad.
And what are you asking for that one?
That one I don't want to say over on live. So that one you got to email me about one.
How many ounces is it?
That's 16.2.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my baby right there.
John Shank said, I really want it. Name your price.
Well, email me, buddy. BradGoldpan76@gmail. We can talk about it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do I'm not sure if I'm going to do this one next. I have another 9 right here. It's going to take this one apart and do it also. I have an AK-47.
Wow.
I have all kinds of different weapons and stuff. So I was thinking about also doing a big old sword too. Let me see if I can find it.
I was just going to ask you about a sword.
Bradley, can you put your email in chat for John Shank?
I did the M1 already before. This turned out really, really cool. Really, really cool.
Oh yeah.
But this one I couldn't take apart. That was just one solid cast. So we have this one we can do also.
Yeah.
And this is the sword right here I was talking about right here. I've done this 350 or I'm not sure what caliber it is, but we'll just say I'd already did this revolver too. This revolver turned out pretty extra rad also. There's no way for me to get that drum off of there. I tried. I checked. There's no screws on. That's all one I soldered them all over. Here it is right here. I was going to see about doing this sword right here, taking it all apart and casting it.
That look nice.
And soldering all back together because it all comes apart. All in screws.
Interesting.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces I'd have to make.
John Shank, when did you do that? Are you okay?
Nothing to John. But, yep.
Well, Bradley, I think that is just absolutely wonderful.
Well,
Really
thank you.
you.
Thank you, Mr. Joe. That's a lot of work, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. The next one
A lot
I
of
do,
patience. A lot of patience.
the spring that I didn't make this silver spring on this one. Like I said in chat on my video, that if I try to use a sterling silver spring in here, when I go to solder this, it'll heat up the whole entire thing so much that the spring will get it annealed. And once I use it once, it'll squish together and it won't be springy no more.
Right.
But I'd have to use a steel spring inside there to solder it all together. So I'd have to either weigh the whole. I don't even think this would actually weigh out. Tell you the truth, that's how light it is.
Wow.
But that's the only way to get the springs to actually for the trigger to work, because I'd have to use steel, and hopefully that would still not anneal it enough where the spring will still have function afterwards. That's the thing. So I'll have to try it, heat one up. We're almost melting temperature on that thing and see if it'll still functionable afterwards, because if not, I can't have a functional trigger unless I put a pin through here somehow and do it that way. But I'm not that smart yet. I'm still learning as I'm going. So
wouldn't a gold any of those in gold, wouldn't that be great for the St. Jude's?
put what in gold?
Any of that stuff. The outhouse, of course, the outhouse or the gun.
Make it in gold?
Yeah, so wouldn't that be great? That'd be like mega bucks.
I'd love to make a 16-ounce gold piece.
That's
exactly right.
Awesome.
I like to just to have the 16 ounces.
Yeah.
Well, here's 80 right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's silver.
Yes, ma'am. That's from Bison Bullion.
Mm-hmm.
Nice chunky.
I was gonna melt them, but found out they have a little premium on them on those bigger bars. So no hacksaw for them.
No. I gotta take Laney, so I gotta pop down. I came up with it.
Well, thank you.
Got Bradley here to keep you company.
Yep.
Bradley, see you later. Ida.
You have a good one, Joe.
Yep, you too. I'll be in chat. Bye, Ida.
Bye, dear. Be safe. So, Bradley, do you have anything you want to put up for auction today?
Well, I have these 3 things right here.
Oh, okay.
I could put up.
Okay, let me get you up there. Where'd you
Still
go?
waking up over here. It's only 5:23 in the morning.
Okay. If you want to just put one up right now and tell everybody what you want starting bid on it, we'll get started.
Well, I guess I'm asking $420 for the pew pew, and then
Is that Ben on that?
I'm sorry?
Is that Ben on that?
Yeah, that'd be a BIN for sure. No one has to go higher than that.
Okay, so anybody interested in the pew pew? Mrs. RC, good morning. I got that package yesterday. Holy cow.
Did you get my package?
I haven't gotten it yet, Bradley.
What the heck? I shipped it out that day to you, so.
What'd you send me, Bradley?
I sent you those pennies. It's in a medium flat rate box.
Oh, yes, I did get those. Yes,
okay.
I did. They're sitting on my thing to be open. I'm afraid to open them.
You told me to tape it really good, so I taped it really good.
I know, I know, I know. Yes, I did get that.
Yeah,
But
there's I even wrapped it in. They're inside of a gallon Ziploc bag also, and taped that shut also.
it's going to take me a month to get into it,
Yes,
huh?
it'll take you a month to get into it, plus all the packing peanuts I put in there too. Remember I told you I get all those packing peanuts for free.
Yeah.
Well, here's a bag of them right here. I get these for free at work. So if they throw them on the ground, I pick them up and I take them home.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
These mosquitoes out here are just driving me insane. They're biting me to death.
This logic is asking you a question. I don't know if you can see
I
his.
can't see. I can't see chat now.
Okay. He's wanting to know how much for the pew pew.
Oh yeah, I'm asking 420 for the pew pew.
Hey, Angel. 5 spine surgery, cancer, broken both legs twice. Holy cow, John. No wonder you feel bad today. Good gosh.
That didn't sound good from what I heard. Lord mercy. Nope. Oh, I do have. No, I really don't have anything for auction really today. So that's
Okay,
jumping
well,
up to show you. I was just jumping up to show you the pew pew, so it's easier.
and what about the bear claws?
Well, I'm asking BIN $50 on these.
$50 on the bear claws, 420 was it on the pew pew? And
420 on the pew pew.
yeah, if you're interested in the outhouse, you need to email him.
And these will have jump rings put on these too. I'm still working on those. Those will be done today. One more roll through the rolling mill, and then I can solder them on.
And what's the weight on those? Desogic wants to know.
On these are 20, like 23 grams, I do believe. Something like that. 23 grams, 22 grams.
22 to 23 grams.
Something like that, really close. I don't know where my scale is in here. The place is all messed up from work, so.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm not the
Back
only
out
one
of
who has
town,
a
and I don't know
messy
where to get
place.
that.
Okay, well, if anybody's interested in anything that he's got there, just shoot him an email and go from there.
Yeah, we'll go from there.
And Bradley, put your email. And Charles do it. Charles, will you put Bradley's email up?
Thank you, Charles.
Or wait a minute, you can go into. Well, you can't do it. You can't do chat, can you?
No, not on my phone.
Yeah.
Not on the iPhone, anyway.
Let's see. I don't even know if Charles has it. Let me see if I can find it.
I used to even have a paper that had my email address right here on my workbench. I don't even know where that's at.
I'm sure I have it. I'm sure I have it. I can find my Gmail. All right, let's see if I can find you. Oops. There you go. All right, I got. Now my mouse died. Hang on. I hate that happens. All right. Let me copy that. Copy. Okay, now let me go back in here and I'll put in there, paste. There we go. There's Bradley's email.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Now let's see if I can get back into where y'all are.
Oh, no.
Here I am. I'm back.
I couldn't
Okay, so
figure that out.
anybody else interested in putting something up for auction this morning?
So I don't have really anything. I
Yes.
put a couple coins up, but I'd have to go find them. I know I got those capped half buses. That there's a 34 and an 1830, 1834 and 1830 cap bust, and a 1917 Philadelphia Walking Liberty I have I can put up. I'd have to find them really quick though.
Well, if you want to put them up, just go ahead. Guys, I took a picture of my piano to show y'all whenever y'all remind me in a minute or 2 or 10. But yeah, Bradley, if you got something you want to put up, put it up.
Okay, I'll try to find them.
Okay, all right, just holler at me when you get them.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna jump back down real quick, so I'll come back when I find them.
All right.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Anybody else want to come up and put something in the auction? All right, I'm going to. How dare them, Miss Coin Crew? Check this out, guys. And I have to start this. If you guys are interested in it, it's a 10-ounce. What do you call that? Lego. 999 fine silver 10 troy ounce Lego. And I have to start this at $250. I could auction you off. If anybody's interested, let me know. Faith the Hook, good morning. Anybody interested? Off to work. Miss RC, thank you so much for coming in. And thank you again for that awesome package you guys sent. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Good morning, Victoria. Does it say Lego on it? Let me see. No. It's got little crowns on the back. But no, it doesn't say that. Okay, well, so, oops, let me get Ringmaster Ray up here. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Do you have anything you want to put up for auction this morning?
Sure. Since everybody's wanting to buy stuff and no one's got stuff up to sell. Oh, Miss Quaker came in and bought your bar. He's at $250 on your Lego.
Oh, $250 is cheap according to what eBay is doing.
Yeah. She threw up $250 for you.
Oh, I didn't see that. Angel put up, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that, Angel.
I'm going to switch my other camera here. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm still half asleep, but I'll have to go to work for a little bit.
He's in here and we missed you. Awesome.
All right. So a couple of items that I do have up that I picked up is I have an 1878 CC. It is one of your low balls, I think, more than anything else.
Hang on just a second, Ray. Charles is counting this other one.
Okay.
You have one that needs a partner. All righty. John James, oh my gosh, that's a big one. Yeah, we are. Oh. So anyway,
Done twice.
going twice for Miss Coin Crew at $250.
I go thrice. Or that's called. Sterling wants to know if he can do layaway or take out a mortgage on that bar.
Let's see. This is gonna
let go, Joe. let Let go of my Lego, Joe. Your ego is let go of my Lego.
Let's let go of my Lego. Too bad you don't have a whole bunch of, well, you might, that we could build, you could build something
That
fun.
would be amazing. Even the small ones,
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool, when I was a kid and play with like Lincoln Logs and Legos and stuff like that, to be able to make a whole house out of it, like a little small house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That would be neat.
Well, thank you, Angel. Okay. The one more thing I want to throw up really quick. I mean, it's not, I don't think I'm going to put this up for bid. But I do have a question to Sterling. Sterling, do you, something like this, what would you do? Melt that down? Would you melt that? Is that what you would do?
Yeah, because basically what, a 10-ounce round?
No, it's a 16 ounce.
Oh, it's a pound then.
It's a pound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you would do, Sterling? Answer me.
I had one of those, and basically I folded it in half, and then I could put it in my crucible.
Oh, I'm just going to do $5 on shipping, Charles. Sterling, are you going to answer my question?
She's asked me if you want silver.
Sterling. Oh, you probably not. Okay. Okay. It's a big chunky beast. Yes, it is. Okay. Ringmaster Ray.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Angel.
So this is a first year 1878 CC, and I'm looking for a starting bid on it of $160. Let me show you the CC there. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys just need an album filler, or if you want a pocket coin, because I think this is probably what that was a pocket coin for a long time. New interest on that one. Tell you what, I'll drop off 10 and we'll start it at 150.
Okay, where are we?
I don't think anybody has any interest on this. We'll do it at 150, Charles. Starting bid.
Sterling, check your Facebook Messenger, please. And guys, remember, anything that you buy, you can always donate it to St. Jude's too. Just
Here's an 82 cc. This one's a little bit more.
Hey, Roxilla.
I got 2 cc's on there. You guys need an 82 or a 78 Carson City. This one I would do 170, this one 150.
They're both CCs?
Both CCs. No interest on those. We'll just move along. I got a whole box full of stuff here we could do.
Where you just keep going.
So there's a large set if you're interested in that. Inside Alexa Big Pennies.
1848.
1848. Looking for a starting bid on that of 15. I do have a bunch of Canada. Mexico.
Wants to know if he can use his coupon, buy one and get one free. Oh, that's funny.
That is funny. This one is the 78. Back in their flips here.
Oh, that's funny.
Carson's.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. I have a 40, a 43, a 64. These are Canadian half dollars. Looking for $10 each on those.
There's your chance to get the CCATS. Well, is everybody sleeping today except Angel?
They just don't like this stuff, I guess. Right. Got some better stuff here, which is kind of cool. This is the 1965 Canadian Mint set. This comes with the dollar, half, quarter, and dime. They're all 80% silver. Asking $36 as a bin on them. I have 2 of these. These are the Canadian Mint set. 1965. So I have 2 of those. I have the Goose Dollar set, 1967. Beautiful set.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. Still looking the same on that, 36. My shipping is always $5. I also have a 64 set. If you're looking for some Canadian Mint sets. I have 2 of the Goose Dollars also.
Huh.
We have 1853. This is a $50 raise in arrows. Looking for a starting bid on this of 35. Very reasonable for a 1853 raise in arrows.
John Jake wants to know if you accept AARP. How much for the Goose Dollar? Sterling wants to know.
I'm asking $36 for the set.
Oh, Charles is on it. Charles now with them. Yeah.
Yep. Joe McBride's got a love token. Well, who were you in love with in 1853?
Yeah, really?
You were handing out love tokens in 1853. I'm gonna see if I've got the 1830 cap bust. Need to look at my album, see if I need that one. BH for sure. And that's your interest on that one. I do have this one for 25. This is in 1916, 50 cent Canada. These are 925. These are sterling silver. Canada, $50, 1916.
Making a lot of racket in here, aren't I? Okay. Sorry, I gotta print some stuff here real quick.
I have that half, and then I have a 1959, very beautiful one. This one is a starting bid at 15. Can I see the 1853 again? Yes, you may.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm printing. Got to get something to print here.
Oh, no problem at all.
Okay.
Looking for 35 on it, Eric, as a start. That's not bad for a $50. 1853, 35. Seated Liberty $50.
You guys know what happens if you don't pull out the little thing to catch the paper when you're printing something?
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Everything ends up on the floor.
In the floor.
Like playing, was it 54 or 53 card pickup? I used to irritate the snot out of my sister. We'd be playing cards and say, you know how to play 54 pickup? And then she's like, no. So you just toss it up in the air and then make her pick them all up. She gets so mad. Don, which one are you looking at? Which one are you talking about starting bid at 15? Was it this one here? BU 1959? We have a few other nice oldies coming up. Okay, sounds good. We're moving on to this one here. Is this the one that you were talking about, John Shank? 25 for both. Give to St. Jude. Which is the other one you were talking about, John? This one here is a $25 coin in itself. And then this one's a $15 coin.
Okay, finally got all them picked up.
Well, that was a fun little exercise, wasn't it?
It was. Oh my goodness.
We could do this one for 25, and I can definitely send that to St. Jude's if that's what you want to do.
Ooh.
1916. cannot do 25 for both. Going once. Let's see. You had 2 for 15. I was thinking, oh, yes. Let's see which ones we were talking about. Like if I do 2 of these, I could do 2 of those and that would work. Do the 40 and 43. Or we could do that there. Actually, because I still need 5 for shipping. And that would equal 25 right there. Oh, it's going to go up to 40 now. So he definitely wants these 2. Will work, John.
All right.
For St. Jude. Will do, brother.
Thank you so much. Please mark it who and
Who it's from? Yes.
yes, please, if you don't mind.
I'm going to drop my email and PayPal. There we go. Down. And sold it. There we go. That'll show who that's coming from. Awesome. Awesome of you, brother. All right. I've got a couple of nice little oldies here. I do have 2 half crowns. This is a 1920 and a 1921. I'm looking for 20 each on these. $19.21 and a $19.20.
Thomas, good morning. Eric said he sent you an email.
Awesome. Any interest on the half crowns? If you put them together, you get a full crown. We appreciate it very much, John. You're awesome, brother. No interest on the half crowns. Okay, do have this one here, 1911S Barber Quarter. Looking for a starting bid of 10.
Okay.
S. Not a problem, John. Victoria says check your text, Ida.
Okay, I'll do that in just a second. I'm writing an invoice right here.
After she picked up all the papers off the floor.
I'm done with
All
it.
right. No interest on that one. I do have some small, what they call fish scales. These are 5-cent silver. This is before they actually had nickels in Canada. This one is a 1918.
Yeah.
And this one is going up for $6. I have this one here, which is a 1906. This one is for 10. And I have an 1880H. Smaller ones, it doesn't like to focus in on it. And this one is for 19. So I have the 3 fish scales right there. If you guys are interested in those. 5-cent silver nickels. They're not nickel.
I'll be right back, guys.
No problem. Keep it trucking.
I am multitasking. Okay.
I'm going to have to jump down too, so I have an appointment.
Oh, okay.
No interest on those. Well, that'll be the last item for me, guys. I have a doctor's appointment I got to get to. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you to John. Awesome guy. Switch my camera around. If I had a little more time, I'd definitely do a few more. Did have some Mexico un pesos and stuff. So. All right, guys. Well, love you all. I got to get out of here. You guys take care.
Thank you so much for coming up.
You're welcome.
Now, let me see if I can get back in here where y'all are. Okay. Thank you, Remaster. Anybody else want to come up? Anybody else want to come up and play? Or not? Let me know. Okay. Sterling, I'm sending that to you. Okay, I have one more thing we can do if y'all are interested in it. And that's this little thingy here. It's from the Golden State Mint. This is what it is. It is 5 ounces. And we're actually going to start this one at a buck and go. And if you look it up, you'll know it's not cheap. Did you get my message? Oh, Victoria, too. Oh, okay, Victoria. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I did get that, Sterling. Victoria, don't worry about it. You just feel better. All right, so this can go in here. This. Don't fall. And this I need to print. And go. And get back. Okay, where are we at? Are we doing anything on that? Eric's got it at 100. Or is that Joe? Oh, Joe McBride 110. Sterling's at 115. What's the item? 5 ounce. In the back of it looks like this. It's so big, I'm not going to put it on the scope. What is it? It's a 5 ounce. It's a 5 ounce, I guess, Indian round. I don't know. It is COA is from the Golden Mint. Is that what it said on there? Golden Mint. Yeah, Golden State Mint. Troy ounce, 9.99 silver. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's what it is. Joe's at 130. Oh man. Okay, sorry. I'm printing 25 copies of this thing here. Yeah. That is an invoice. All right. Okay, where am I at? John's at 135. Joe is out to John. Charles is calling it down. And hi, Nick. Sold to. Who's it sold to? Who is it sold to? I don't care about that printer. Stuff that. John Shank. All right, John Shank. Okay. We will be at the shop in an hour. Okay. Anyway, hi Jane Marie. I sent you back an email. I don't know if you got it or not, but I'm assuming you did. And BH Custom says if anyone is interested in the 1930 and 1934 cap bus halves and the 1917 Walking Liberty, all three ship for $160, and that includes shipping. Hi, Nina. Hi, Papa York. Save something nice for me. Um, so let's see here. Okay, let me. I'm gonna send this real quick. I don't know how to do that. Okay, how do I have an invoice. How do I ship it? How do I send it? Messenger. Um, I guess you can do it as an attachment, can't you? Okay, let me try that. Let me see if I can get into that. Hang on. I gotta save it first. Yeah. Give me just a second. And I will put that in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. Oops. Somebody come up and keep me company. Take a photograph of it and attach it to. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Sterling. It's a good idea. Let me make her a note on it before I do that. Okay, now I've got that, so I'm gonna get a picture of it. My phone really does take good pictures if I can get it to take a full picture of this. Okay, there's a picture. Yeah, let's see if I can attach it to this. It. Okay. Was that and attach. Uh-oh. And sent. So I hope that's what she wants. We'll see. Okay. Now back to the real world. Anybody want to come up and keep me company? He has a list of he was going to offer Chad deal on it. Seemed high to me too. What are you talking about? ATS, what are you talking about? Miss Coin Cruz says. Huh. You just want to do that again? Am I missing something? Upper York. I was going to text you later about that. Are y'all talking about having another penny battle? Let me know. I can't keep up with all y'all's different things here. And what does a 1909 BDB have to do with it? Oh, for the rigged penny battle. Are we going to have a rigged one, huh? Angel, last time we only did 20 rolls, and that worked out pretty good, didn't it? Just doing 20 rolls. Angel, you interested in doing another penny battle, even though you won and I didn't? Hi, Lola. Oh, holy cow. Holy cow, Charles. Wow. What do you think, Angel? Want to do another penny battle? Maybe next Wednesday? Anybody else can get in on it? Let me know what you think, Angel. Gotta make sure you still have some. You got time to go to the bank and get some rolls now. Come on. We'll do 20 rolls like we did last time. But they have to be banked rolls. And anybody else that's interested in doing a penny battle, they can certainly also join in, as long as they're wrapped from the bank. And there's 20 of them. I don't think we're going to do more than 20 bankroll. 20 worked out pretty good. If it'd been more than that, we would have been like, oh, no. Oh, you're still good? Do you want to do it next Wednesday on the show? Instead of doing the auction, we'll have a penny battle. Anybody interested? Let me know. Send me an email or whatever. As I recall, you beat me last time, Miss Coin Group. Okay, we got Angel doing the penny battle next week. Anybody else want to get in on it? Just need 20 rolls of pennies bank wrapped. I would buy chicken. What? I would buy, what does that mean? I would buy chicken. Oh, the phone autocorrect. Oh my goodness, John, that's funny. I would, but I'm chicken. Don't be chicken. Come on, this is fun. If you want in penny battle, email best of the best. There you go. 20 rolls are needed. They must be bank wrapped. And I know that we had well, John. Oh yes, my ancient necklace. I know, but you kicked mine, so that was okay. Just don't tell Silver Bull. No, I don't care. Hmm. Oh, look here. I got company. Hey, Sterling.
Hi, Ida.
Hi.
I couldn't let you sit up there alone any longer.
Well, thank you.
So, how are you this morning?
What do you mean from copper coins, Roxzilla? Probably, I mean, probably not. Those are probably special ones. I'm only getting customer rolls lately, so you would think I read it. Well, Sterling, that's a pretty good looking coin you got up there.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that I made on Sunday.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Yeah, it's a little better under the microscope than on the other camera.
Yeah.
You can actually kind of see it.
I know, it was funny, wasn't it? Angel, he really did. He felt bad, but he was. We were singing him, and he was kicking our tails. So if anybody runs into Silver Bull, since he hasn't been here this week,
He's got a live stream scheduled for Friday afternoon.
oh, he does.
He does.
We just need him. We only need him for Wednesday. How do you play with pennies?
Not that I'm talking for him, but I know he's really busy with work right now, and that's why he hasn't been in here much.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to remember to shoot him an email. Nina, what we do is we get bank rolls of pennies, and we need 20 pennies that are bank wrapped, and we have a list of what each one, like maybe we'll have if you get a wheat penny, they're worth so much. If you get one of the what else is there that's fun? A Canadian or anything you get like that, we have different points.
If you get a dime in your roll,
yeah, if you get a dime in the roll, we get different points. And anyway,
if you get an eagle cent, it's really worth a lot.
Yeah.
Eric, that sounds like quite a deal. I'd have to take you up on that. Not. But thanks for the offer.
But anyway, it's a lot of fun. You want to get in on it, you just have to come up on the panel, and that doesn't hurt, I promise.
What's an eagle cent, J. Marie?
Fine
They're from
eagle?
the Civil War era. They were made for 3 years, and they are probably the most sought after cents that the American Mint ever made.
Listen, if I could do the penny battle with
I had one once.
some of them that are in flips, I'd be good. I'd be golden. But you can't. My laptop mic doesn't work, and I've never tried it with my phone. I should do that. Yeah. So,
John, I have gotten lots of rolls with dimes in them. I mean, I open up rolls of pennies at the store all the time.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
1 out of 10 has a dime in it.
Well, that's a big. That's good. I don't have that kind of average, but I have gotten lots of them. I think
And
one
what's really funny to me is how people can't tell the difference between a dime and a penny.
one time I got about 5 of them in a roll.
A half dime. Nice. The last half dimes were made in the early part of the 1800s, weren't they?
On what? What are you talking about?
The half dime. You said you got a half dime, right?
Oh, no. I got 5 dimes.
Oh, 5 dime. Okay. I thought you said half dime. Good morning, Gina R.
Gina, hi. Hey, we're going to do a penny battle next
Hello,
Wednesday.
Joe. And it's called media money. It says it right on it. But it's made out of plastic.
I found plastic pennies. Well, I don't think they're on our list, Joe.
They should be. Just like a Canadian, they're worthless.
Yeah, that's right.
John Shank got 8 in a box once.
I don't think we're going to have Canadians on the list because
Angel lives in Michigan?
Angel is going to she'd win just on Canadians.
Every single roll I open up has at least 1 Canadian in it.
Mm-hmm. So we may not do that. We might just go by the wheat pennies and the dates on the wheat pennies.
I haven't gotten any Wheaties lately. Not in the last several weeks, anyways.
You know, when we were doing, when I got rolls from the bank, I had 2 rolls that were all wheat pennies. I didn't count them, but I did have 2 rolls.
Somebody was dumping Grandpa's collection.
I guess so.
But I got a roll of $half like that from the bank once. 17 of the 20 coins were silvers.
Wow.
And about half of them were 90%ers.
Really?
And that was when I first started stacking. Man, that really got my juices rolling.
Well, even if I don't know what dates you get on Canadians, but we'll just go by the dates on those, just like we do wheat pennies and stuff, I think. But if I get another full roll of wheat pennies, I'll just put that whole roll aside and get another roll. That was crazy. And I still got some of those. Sterling, oh, there we go. I still have some of those from that same, box. So I don't know. Man down. Hey, where's your partner in crime this morning, Angel? Where's Paula?
There we go. I don't know what happened.
I want to watch out for that trap door.
Charles, my computer freaked out for a minute. Said I wasn't hooked up. But I was here the whole time. Just turned off my camera and my microphone.
Well, I just got mad at you for something.
Yeah, I know. Like that never happens to me. Charles, I hit that trigger and that door just opened up and I fell through all the way through the bottom of the basement.
Wish your beard would curl like. Sterling, let me see your beard.
Oh, I need to comb my hair.
Oh, you look fine. Just turn your camera on.
Oh, you're mean.
That's what everybody says about me. We can't really see your hair anyway. You do have a
Yeah, I don't have that much. That's why.
You do have a little
But
curly.
see, there's my gift on the wall from Miss Tizzo. Last Christmas. I love that thing.
That is cool. Angel says she imagines people with naked faces. I'm glad Paula's not here. I can imagine what her response to that would have been. Goodness. Can't put you two together for sure.
That's why I keep my face covered, Angel, and I don't wear masks.
Paula said if they make her wear a mask on the airplane, she's not coming next year.
Good morning, Roseanne.
Charles, that's why Sterling likes Christmas so much. He's got the Santa beard. Hi, Roseanne. Hey, Roseanne, we're having a penny battle.
We decided that we were going to play trivia today because we just didn't have anything else. But you weren't here, so we had to skip it. I like teasing that.
You're trying to get me in trouble.
No, I just want to see her ears turn red.
So, if you want to get in a penny battle, Roseanne, we're going to do it next Wednesday. 20 rolls is what you need, and they have to be bank wrap rolls.
Does that mean the ends of them have to be rolled in instead of folded?
Yeah, they have to be like they come from the bank.
Well, I get them folded from the bank too.
Oh, you do?
Occasionally, yeah.
Well, I've never seen anything like that from the bank. That would be tight rolled. Roseanne said she had the weirdest dream. I guess I woke at 7 and turned on the She Shop but fell asleep. Y'all were all in my dream and I was late for her sister's wedding. Oh no.
Roseanne, if anybody's gonna be late for your sister's wedding, it should be your sister.
Were we in the were we part of the wedding crew?
Oh, 20 years ago or so, actually more than that because I was still married, but I was invited to be in one of my colleagues' weddings, and they wanted me to do a reading. I studied for weeks practicing this poem that they wanted me to read.
And
public speaker, but got this thing down cold. At the wedding, the bride decided that she wanted to delay. She delayed the whole situation by about 2 hours. Guess what got cut out of the wedding?
what?
My poem.
After all that work?
It's kind of hilarious in a way.
Well, good morning. Got anything? I really wanted breakfast. You did bring me breakfast? Okay. Her pantry's bare.
See, Roseanne, all you need to do is go to the bank in Colombia and you'll have a whole bunch of foreign pennies and you'll win for sure.
I hope you brought us all a big package of foreign stuff. I mean, you realize that would have been your job to do that, right?
Every once in a while, Roseanne, I have a good idea.
But don't tell him that. He'll get big head. I did bring back some coins for sterling. Oh, that was nice. And what did you bring back for the she shop?
I'll share with you, Ida.
How come everything got really quiet?
I'm really not grumpy.
Oh, sterling's my favorite.
I'm more vicious than that.
And we got Paula, our dream crusher. I'll have some at the house. She will work though. Anybody in here make tea with that cold brew tea by Lipton? It is so good. It is the best tea. Oh my goodness, it's good.
Roseanne, did you happen to visit a coin shop while you were there? If you did, come up and tell us the story. I'd really like to hear about what their shops are like down there.
Cool, Roseanne.
Come up and tell us the story. We've got time to burn here. There's
There's boy.
Hi. Good
Hello.
Morning, Keith.
What is that, gold, Sterling?
Yeah, my channel round, my official channel round.
Real
I
gold?
finally finished it.
That's 24 karat, or what is it?
It's about half 3/9 and about half 4/9, so 3/9 plus.
You know my birthday's coming next year, right?
Hey, I've got a birthday in 9 days.
Yeah, but see, you already have the gold, and if my birthday's next year,
Well,
that would
if
look
you send me 32.5 ounces of gold, I'll make you one just like it.
oh, you're so nice.
Or not 32.5 grams, excuse me, not ounces.
I thought you was being nice. Now you're just being stingy.
We're going big now.
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah, I don't have a furnace that works anymore. I can't melt that much gold.
So you guys
Morning, all.
looking for land, Keith? Are y'all actively looking? Or are you just waiting on something to fall in your lap?
Trying to actively collect stuff to buy land. It's been rough, man.
Hey, Keith, I know where there's a real nice piece of land for sale up here.
Now it's going back up.
There's Roseanne.
Come further north. Land's cheaper up here. Oh, there's Roseanne. Turn your.
Oh, I'm not going north.
We don't want to stay here. It's cold.
It is cold. Boy, I didn't do much of anything all day yesterday because I was just cold all day. But at least the sun's out a little bit today. I think I'll go to the dog park.
Hey, Roseanne. Hello, Paula.
Good morning, Ellie Mae.
Morning.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, Roseanne. How was your trip?
My trip was great. I just woke
Aw.
up right now, so.
When did you get back?
I got back last week, but they were asking about the
Oh.
coin shops there.
Oh.
I'd like to hear about the coin shops.
So I've done a good bit of traveling, but Colombia is the first time I found coin shops outside of the U.S. So that was pretty exciting. And if you look up coin shops in Medellin, you'll get like maybe half a dozen hits at least. I think PCGS or NGC, they actually had a conference there a year or two ago. So they definitely have a solid coin collecting community. I went to 2 shops, nothing fancy special because it was a weekend, but one store, I was like going up and down all of these stairs to this one shopping mall because it was like, it has to be in this area. I was looking for a coin shop. And then eventually some cop was like, I think it's on the 3rd floor. The shop ended up being closed, but like the little stall next to him had all these like bills and the window display and coins. I'm like, okay, never mind, this will do.
Huh.
So he barely spoke English, and my Spanish is absolutely horrible. But it was just like, I just want to get coins, Colombian coins, old coins. And the guy was just enthusiastic to talk about coins. And he pulls out like this little container of like old Colombian coins. And I was like, I want all the Colombian ones. So I think I got like maybe 15 old coins from him. Like one's from 1886 in like beautiful condition. I'm not sure if any of them were silver, what they were. I did not care.
Mhm.
And at the end, he just like charged. He was like, I don't know. He was like, this many pesos, this many. Ended up being like 15 US. I was like, more than happy to give it to him. And then we heard about this other shop, and that one had like horrible reviews. Like everyone was like, the guy's rude. He does not want to sell to foreigners or all this stuff. I was like, oh my God. But it was the only other shop that was open. We went to it, and it was, first off, it's like an apartment building. And I was like, this has to be an apartment. It cannot be offices. No, it was an apartment. We go up, there's like a security guard up front. I just pointed at the like guy's name. I didn't know how to say it. And he was like, yeah, get in the elevator. And he like sends us up to like the 6th or 7th floor. And I'm like, this is the weirdest shit ever. I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why we're doing this. And then, so I see the number on one of the doors. I'm like, oh my God, this is so weird. The guy's like, I'm sure he's like, why are you at my house? So we start knocking, and I was like telling my boyfriend, I'm like, okay, there's no one here. Let's just go. And he was like, I hear someone shuffling around. And I'm like, he knocks again. And then this guy like opens a door, just like one eye. And my boyfriend's like, we need us. Like, we found you on Google. And then the guy opens the door. He's like, where are y'all from? We're like, we're American. He's like, come in. It is this crazy Russian guy there are albums from the floor to the ceiling. There are like these buckets of like just loose change. There's like buckets of American coins. There's bills everywhere. And then like all of the little gaps of the walls that you can't see are just like plastic.
We lost her.
We lost her. Oh no. And that story was getting so good.
I know. Somebody finish it quick. The walls were plastered with pictures of
Welcome
naked
back,
women.
Rosie.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I think the internet's cutting off. Sorry. Did y'all hear my story?
We lost
walls
it.
were plastered with what?
The what now?
Oh yeah.
Were the
So,
walls
and then any
plastered?
gaps in the wall that you can see. Yeah, it was all plastered with Putin like photos and like just that kind of all over the place. The guy was like this crazy Russian dude.
KGB.
Oh yeah. Apparently,
Was his name Boris?
Story. Oh man, I forgot what his name was. I need to ask. John might remember what his name was. I don't remember, but just tells us his like life story, and he's like, I fell in love with this crazy Colombian lady and blah blah blah, and he's clearly been living there like his most of his life, if not all his life. But he was like, so what are y'all here for? I was like, I like coins, and we were vacationing, so we found you. And then he's like, what do you like? You like this? You like? He starts to like open up albums and throw them out, and holy shit! I mean, oh, sorry again. But the amount of coins this guy has in his collection that he's hoarding in this like apartment is nuts. It is absolutely insane. Like just albums stacked with like the most beautiful old coins. I don't even know what they are. And I was like, okay, well, I just want like a coin from, an old coin, an old silver coin, because I'm pretty sure maybe most of the stuff I got from the other shop were clad. And he opens up like a whole bunch of these Colombian old, I guess they're either 100 centavos or 50 centavos, but they're silver and they say like 0.9 on them. He's like, what year do you want? Whatever. And I'm like, I don't know anything about Colombian coins. I just want to bring something back with me. And so we ended up talking. The guy was,
these buckets that he has, is he just throw them in there? He doesn't.
I have no idea. I didn't ask many questions. The guy was kind of all over the place, and I didn't like he has this energy to him where it's like he's a little like annoyed, like really grumpy, but then he's like telling you all these stories, so you're thinking he's very erratic. It was nuts.
How funny.
I mean,
was his bottle of Stoli half empty?
What was that?
Was his bottle of Stoli half empty? Maybe he was drunk.
He was definitely tweaking on something. I think so. And then my boyfriend just sitting on the couch. Both of us are like sitting on this like office table setup, and we settle on a coin. And like my boyfriend texted me, he's like, I only have my card with me. Like he doesn't have cash. So I'm like, oh crap. And I'm like, okay. I was trying to tell the guy, I was like, okay, can I like come back tomorrow or something? Like we ain't really bring cash with us, and I just wanted that one coin. And he said it was like going to be, I don't know, the one coin, whatever in pesos, but it was like equivalent to $20. And the melt on it is like $18. So I was like, I mean, he was basically selling it for me from. I was like,
he was right there.
One coin. What was that?
He was right there on value.
Yeah, and I mean, I would have paid way over anyways. I just really, instead of bringing back, a fridge magnet, I'd much rather bring back a coin. So and then the guy starts like shuffling around his desk, and he's like, come on, I'll take y'all to the ATM. I'm like, this is the craziest thing ever. Yeah, locked up the apartment because we also didn't know where an ATM was, because I was like, we can go to an ATM and come back. Nope, locked us all around this like shopping mall downstairs and took us to the bank. And
is everything real expensive there?
Oh, Colombia's really cheap, like surprisingly cheap.
Really?
I thought, I mean, Mexico is pretty, obviously it's cheaper for Americans there. And I thought, I don't know, I for some reason, I assumed Mexico would be cheaper than most because Honduras is like much poorer, much more dangerous. And it's surprisingly pretty expensive. So I thought Colombia was definitely going to be more expensive. No, it is very, very cheap. Like a beer is like $1. And I had many. We took an Uber from like the airport to the city. It's like 45 minutes away, and the Uber is like, it's not even $15.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everything there was really, really cheap. Like we would do these really fun tours, and they would all be like, I don't know, 20 US per person. Be like a full day thing.
Awesome. So you had a great trip, huh?
Yeah, I would, Miss Ida, if you ever get some time off, you want to go vacation somewhere, I cannot recommend Colombia enough. Take Sterling with you.
Roseanne, I think we lost your microphone again.
I hear.
Oh. And Miss Ida, you can take Sterling with you. He will love it.
It's quite obvious I can't take Paula and Angel anywhere together. We'd be in jail.
Excuse me? Come on now.
Yeah, you'd have to register
The
at the
only
embassy
foreign
as soon as
country
you
I
get
go
there.
to is Ohio.
I don't love coins enough to go to some sketchy apartment.
Oh my God, that was dumb. I wouldn't be surprised if there were like bodies hiding in a different room.
Mm.
My daughter, who lives in Okinawa, buys me coins for my birthday and Christmas and stuff like that. There's one coin shop in all of Okinawa, and it actually isn't there anymore. The guy retired. So she goes to his house, this guy that's in his 80s, and talks to him and buys coins for me.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so cool.
I've got some 1800s Japanese silver coins. I have no idea how much she paid for them, but they're all in really nice condition.
Mm.
But the guy doesn't have propaganda posters plastered all over the wall either.
No, he's a retired Marine who
Mm.
married somebody in Okinawa and just stayed.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let me see if I can get a little white piece of paper. I'll try to show you the coins I brought back.
So, Roseanne,
Mm-hmm.
did you bring us all samples back of the coins you seen?
I see. Here's the problem. All the coin shops were closed. It was a weekend, but I really wish I had more time. I would have visited another place. There were places that looked like they were full blown, really legit looking coin shops, but I couldn't. So I brought back the one shop. I just took every old Colombian coin from him, which was like a dozen of them. And then the crazy Russian guy, I just got the one silver coin, just in case the others, like there were no silver ones. I'd have a nice variety.
You know, you could have brought coins back from the other shops. I'm sure they got crowbars down there.
There you go.
You know, Keith, you could do well with a vacation.
I probably could, but I can't afford it. I'm just a guy. We can't afford much.
It is shockingly cheap. Like we stayed at a 5-star hotel in Medellin, and
Yeah.
I mean, we saw the average ones, whatever, all the ones the foreigners were staying at for a third of the price, and we probably should have just went that route. But it was like $85 a night, and it was way too nice. Like
That's not
I
bad.
don't know why we did that. Oh no, it was extremely cheap, and I had friends
Great
staying at
price.
places that were $20 a night, and it was
Hey, Mike.
super nice.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Mike.
That is reasonable, Roseanne.
Sorry I haven't been on. I've been really busy. I apologize.
I'm thinking about taking a vacation and going to Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah, I need a vacation. I as soon as I get done here, I gotta back up and head to Neosho, Missouri to make a delivery and then pick up some stuff.
Make her big, Ida.
Yeah, make Roseanne big.
Hang
You
on, let
can't
me-
see that stuff.
I gotta find
That's
you.
what she said.
By the way, Roseanne, thank you for sharing this
She
with
said
us.
that.
This was the one I got from the crazy Russian.
I like the crazy Russian.
It's 1933. And then the M, he was saying it's the Medellin. It was actually minted there, I guess. Although I thought most of these were American. It has the 0.9 on it.
Bye, Eric. Be safe.
90%.
Mm-hmm.
Very
So I don't know
cool.
if it was worth us putting our lives at risk, but it was fun.
Was that like a little bigger than a quarter, not quite the size of a $50?
It is probably the size of a $50, and it's thicker. Like
It is thick, yeah.
Uh-huh. And then all of these are the ones I got from the other shop where I was just like, I just want old Colombian coins. And we went through a bin and I just pulled out everything that said Colombia on it. I didn't know what they were, what metals, but hey, $15, and I was really happy.
Roseanne?
Super nice.
I just want to point something out. You can buy those in America too, you know.
But I got them in Colombia.
You don't
But
have to
I
risk
got
your
them in
life.
Colombia.
I'm just saying. No, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
But
I mean, also, I don't really care for foreign coins here, but going to Colombia and bringing coins
It's
back, come on.
different.
Well, you could have
Come
went
on.
right to my table and went through the foreign box. and
She's
been
flipping
safe.
us off, man.
She is.
Oh yeah,
see,
Kind of a
It-
backward flip off,
it
but
just-
yeah.
it is so pretty, and it's like 1886,
There she goes
and it
again.
has all the details, and I love it.
It is cool. That's one of those what you call them life risking coins. I love it.
This was at a very safe shop. I mean, the guy was clearly like stoned and really happy,
Really?
and he
Like
gave me like
He was stoned.
he
Stoned
gave
out
me
of his
like
mind.
4 hugs, and he told me he loved me, and
Oh
Oh
no.
my! Well,
yeah.
he was more than stoned. Come on.
No. He loved me because he had someone to talk about coins with. And my boyfriend's like, coin people are so weird.
We are weird.
You
People are weird.
See, Roseanne, this is a deal. We couldn't let Paula and Angel go like that over to the. I mean, there's no way. There's no way.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
because
do it. But
being in the military, everybody knows I've never been to another country.
Yeah, well, we
Probably
know
not.
what would happen.
Nothing.
You know, you're
Paula
not.
will go full military on
I think
the
Paul
Russian
said,
guy.
okay, for an extra hug, I'll take another handful.
Roseanne,
Right?
Roseanne, you know you're going to rub off on your
Now that
boyfriend.
you met your motorboat.
Like coins if you live long enough.
the guy was really friendly. It was not weird or awkward at all. I'm serious.
I mean, if the guy's hugging you a lot, I'm like the boyfriend. I probably would have been weirded out a little bit. What the heck's going on here?
No, he was showing me some photos of his coins, and I was showing him some photos of the coins I have in the U.S. And we were like oohing and ahhing and
Oh,
like,
y'all were exchanging
Ooh,
photos.
it's howling. There you go. That really
Yeah.
got the boyfriend
He,
going.
he was going, we love you long time.
my boyfriend was like,
What
oh my
was he?
God,
Was
that's
he
beautiful.
sniffing on you, and did he look like Joe Biden?
Oh my
Come
God,
on,
the guy
man.
was
Now we have
so
to get
sweet.
politics on this.
See, I understand the way the guy felt because in Louisiana, there's not many. In Baton Rouge, there's no coin shop. There's nobody I know there that's into coins. In New Orleans, I'm slowly meeting people, but it's hard. When I find someone that like loves coins, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we're gonna be best friends.
They were geeking out.
What is it?
Yeah.
What you got there, Mike?
Trump,
Yeah,
it looks like.
the Don.
Oh yeah, there
The
you go.
Don.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
I need that.
That's from the
I just
picture.
love my last 2 Dons.
That's the mugshot, isn't
I
it?
got boxes. Yeah, I got boxes of men yesterday.
I think I have a bar that goes with that.
I have a couple bars, but they don't go with that.
We're gonna be selling these.
I would like one of those mugshot coins. Those are
Okay,
cool.
for $28.
All right, sold.
Couldn't pay
Sip
me
it.
28.
Sip it.
Okay,
Shoot, Mike, I sold out at 25.
you sold them for 25. You
I
lost
got rid of
money.
them all
How'd you sell them for 25? They cost more than that.
because I'm a nice guy. I just had one left and I gave it to the guy.
Oh,
25.
okay.
I didn't say I sold all of them at 25. I
Mike,
sold
I'll
out.
call you. I'll call you.
Okay. My little brother over there is so
But put
full.
one of those aside for they all sell out.
No, I had like 200 of them.
I got 5,000 of them.
Yeah, you're such a nice guy.
You got 70 quadrillion of them.
There you go. No, I
I don't have
literally
any of them.
boxes come in.
You
yesterday.
guys are hoarding and keeping them away from me.
That's
You
why I
know,
got it
Paula-
delivered. One of my customers seen he just wanted a row, and then when he seen them, he said, "Can you bring me just a whole box of them?"
You knew Paula couldn't make it the whole
He
morning.
owns his own business. He's going to give them out to his employees. And I told him, I said, "Can I be hired for a day?" He wouldn't hire me.
Even just 15 minutes.
He wouldn't even hire me. I mean, I guess I finally realized I can't be hired anywhere. Nobody wants me.
They want too much money.
That's why you got to be your own boss.
You know, Paula couldn't make it a whole day without trying to crush somebody's dream.
Yeah, I just got to give
Yeah, she's like
Roseanne
telling
a hard
Roseanne, you
time.
know, you could have bought
I got to
them.
give Roseanne a hard time.
All of
Another
the
lover.
ones we're selling loosely comes in a nice airtight so they don't get scratched or anything.
I got a
Okie
nice chunk of
dokie.
copper for
Yay.
Mike.
What's that?
I got a nice chunk of copper for you.
Yeah.
How did I know that that's what
Ship
that was
it to
going
me.
to
You
be?
said it was for me, so ship it to me.
That's what she said, isn't it?
Fun fact, even though you bought those coins
She's
in
gonna do a
Colombia,
pulse
most of
reading
those look
exam
like
with
I know most of them were minted in the U.S.
Amanda,
No,
you
that
have
is
a dream crusher too.
One of them wasn't.
that is true. Actually, I'm surprised that the silver one apparently is not minted in Colombia. That one has the M mark, and the guy said it was from Medellin. I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Man, you guys are like crushing
Is it
everybody's
me
dreams.
I think the U.S.
Sterling,
make
like-
most of the coins for Central
No,
and
it's
South
not you.
America, right?
Again, I've been to coin shops in the U.S. I'm well aware of what I can find here, but I got these in Colombia.
Yeah, she's good.
Well, I'll
It's,
tell you what. The next
know,
time
it's got
if you
Colombian
make it
juice
grow,
all
we'll
over
put
it.
Colombia on the sign.
Colombian juice.
You feel like you're in
There you
Colombia.
go. That'll do it, Mike.
All your coins have Colombian DNA.
What a better souvenir.
We'll even have a
Yeah,
guy
Ken went to the Bahamas, and they when you get to go like on they park or whatever the boat, and you get off. Anyway, he stood in line his whole day there at a bank in the Bahamas to get like rolls of Bahama coins.
We'll even have a guy stand
Yeah,
out
that's
with
a true
AR-15, so you feel like it's dangerous coming in.
Yeah.
And I brought back all my change as well.
Oh, nice. See, that's the cheap way to get Colombian coins.
So no matter how you look at it, it's always cool to go to another country, even if the coins
It
are
is.
not worth anything, to bring some back.
I brought some bills, some currency, and some coins back when I went with Amanda to Mexico.
Well, every time I go to Michigan, I felt like I stepped into another country.
But I just brought back change. I just brought back change. That I got.
I don't think they heard me when I said that.
No, what'd you say? Say it again.
I said, every time I go to Michigan, I feel like I stepped in another country.
Right.
That is wrong.
Thanks, Mark.
Well, it's probably better than stepping into Oklahoma and realizing you've reached the end of the earth.
That's it. You're right.
I want to be
like, what happened? Where's
When
everyone?
I went to Portland, I really felt like I reached the end there. I've never seen so many different people in my life when I went there.
Michigan's part of Canada.
Dave's not here because Dave is wrong.
We'll take it. I like Canada.
Hey, Mike, I should have some information for you early next week.
Okay. Let me know.
I am. I'm gonna.
Make sure.
Sterling's little new pretty he made.
Yeah, double dyes and repunch dates, right, Amanda? Yeah, you should look for those, Roseanne. World coins are great to look
Miss
for.
Ida, when you get done, give me a call later. I need to ask you to do something for me if you can.
Okay. Okay.
Who do you want to call?
Ghostbusters.
I know you don't want me to call you anything.
You can call me whatever you want. I don't.
That's all morning.
Well, I
Pillsbury, old boy.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
That's all right. Woohoo!
Free world.
I did wear.
He was dressed in a Pillsbury Doughboy outfit.
I did the sound and everything.
That's why I got the nickname.
Yeah, right through downtown Grove, I did 2 parades like that.
He was the Doughboy.
And everybody went up and touched his belly.
All right, we're gonna need some pics.
I tried to call you.
Eat some what?
We're gonna need some pics.
Oh,
Pigs
need
never
pigs.
happened.
I thought you said eat some pigs.
Pigs.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like going to luau. Let's eat some pigs.
Did.
Bury that
That's
pig.
what I thought you said too.
Sorry, I don't know.
Need
Making
some
myself off. I also just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so I mean.
That's why there's no pig there.
Okay, I know where you were last night.
You just woke up and you can't even use an avatar.
Well, I don't set my alarm for Wednesdays because there's no trivia on Wednesdays.
They still have like top-notch cocaine over there in Colombia.
I did get offered cocaine a couple of times, more than a couple.
I
And
should.
then you
times
walk
did you
somewhere
take it?
when you went to the touristy areas,
Cocaine.
and they're like trying to be like,
Cocaine.
do you want some like sunscreen, sunglasses, cocaine? I was like,
Cocaine.
no.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd even trust it, honestly. But
Well, you could have brought it back
Oh,
this
yeah.
I think they already send all their good stuff to the U.S.
Well, they send it to Mexico and then it gets laced with fentanyl and then it gets shipped to the U.S.
But guys, it's 9 o'clock. I got to get ready to ship out and take care of this guy. They'll start
Well,
something.
dude, you're the
Bye,
last
Mike.
one
I'll
up.
give you Mike. I'll call you later. But
Okay,
put one of
now-
those aside for me, please.
All right, I got plenty of them right now for a minute.
Okay.
All right, I'll put one back.
I'll call you.
Okay.
Mike,
Call you late for
Bye.
dinner.
Great.
All right, guys.
Mike.
Bye.
Before
Yeah.
before you leave, let me show you something real quick.
Okay. Well, all I'm seeing is this thing says Ida.
Okay, well, just give me a half a second here. You know how I am with this.
Okay,
If it
half
doesn't
second
show
up.
up
I
right now, I
got a
won't show
watch
you.
on. I just timed it.
There we go. Look at that.
Look at
I seen that.
We got the text on that, Aya.
It's so pretty.
Text
I
that
didn't
to
think you saw that.
me again.
I'm so
So cool.
jealous of whoever gets that. That is just
Isn't that
beautiful.
pretty? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
beautiful.
a giveaway or it's for auction?
And that's going to be for auction.
Uh-oh, you know that's going to be expensive.
You know, you can make it. Yours,
I hope
Paula.
so. I hope it goes for a lot because it's for a
I
good
do too.
cause.
I'm going to do Warriors, so yeah. I do.
I'll start the bid at 100.
It's not even up yet.
Wow.
My bid's already in. So now you
Okay, he's bidding 100 on that
If
picture.
Mike wins, he said, send it to Paula. That's what he said. I heard him.
I'm serious. My bid, I'm starting it at 100. So it's already going to
For the
automatically
picture.
start at 100.
Well, I will let Ken know then.
So you already got a starting bid. I am serious, dead serious.
You have to go to Can Collectibles and
Yeah, he does
subscribe
the
to
Women
him.
Warriors.
It's going to be November 11th is when his auction is.
I don't care. My bid's already started.
Well, I'll put
You
a bid
won't
in
win
for
it. You won't
100.
win it for 100.
Yeah, I was
I
about
don't
to say
plan
I'm
on
gonna
winning
put
for 100. I just want it to go up. So
I'll put a
There
bid
you
in
go.
for 150, and if I win it, Paula can have it.
Aw, aw.
I got 200. We're doing $50 increments.
Y'all keep on. I'm not making money now.
It is beautiful. Don't let it get too
So
high.
now you got to let them know that there's a bid in for 200.
I'll tell them.
I'm
Chunky.
serious.
Finally, somebody
I don't
said
like-
something.
You
I
are
figured
what
going
you
like this.
you are what you
I don't
eat,
like
Keith.
them, so it don't bother me none. If you'd have done a payday, I'd been all in.
I like those chocolate covered paydays. Oh my
No,
god.
I like
Oh,
the regular.
no, I'm not
I
even
like the
kidding.
regular too, but for a sweet one, I like the chocolate covered.
That thing ain't even sweet. I ate
Might
one.
as well get a
Payday's not regular. Payday's not. I love regular paydays,
Yeah,
but
you might as well get a Baby Ruth if you're going for a chocolate covered payday.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good point.
Those chocolate ones are hard to find.
Yeah, paper roofs are good. I like it.
Yeah, I like Baby Ruth's better. Yeah.
There's no money in it.
Oh, you caught that. I'm just going like that. Because I put it in the bank yesterday. Somebody spent it. I can't have that much cash around. It's Fat Boy.
Put 10,000 in the bank.
Well, yeah, because I didn't want the cash.
All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here.
all right. Love you guys.
I got to get this guy's stuff.
Love you guys. Roseanne, those are awesome
Rock on,
coins.
dudes. Do that.
All right.
Yes, they are.
Everybody have a
Guys,
wonderful
if
day.
you ever want one of them, just get a hold of us. We got them.
Take care, everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Guys in chat. Mike, I'll call you after breakfast.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
Guys, guys in chat, have a great day. Don't get into any trouble that we can't get you out of. And don't forget, if you're wanting to get in on the penny battle next Wednesday, I would love for you to. We have room for 10 people. So anyway, love you guys. Have a wonderful day and be safe out there. Love you. Bye, guys.